Hi everybody, it's Scott down in Battle Bunker in Melbourne. And today we're going to do some gore effects, gore and fresh blood, using this, Tamiya Clear Red. Just doing these zombies here. Here's some I prepared earlier. So it gets that really nice, sort of chunky, fresh wound kind of look. So what you want to use for this is this product here. It's made by Tamiya. It's a like a clear red acrylic paint, transparent, it's highly glossy. It's kind of like a really thick ink. I'll show you the consistency in a minute, but it's perfect for doing these kind of blood effects. I usually do the blood effects after I've already finished painting the rest of the miniature and sealed it and varnished it already. That's because I use quite a dull coat to varnish my miniatures, so if you do the blood effects before varnishing it, it's going to kill that lovely gloss, like freshness. So you want to do this in stages. The first stage, you want to stain the model where the blood's going to go. It looks a bit more realistic, so you want to take some of your clear red here and put on your palette and water it down about, I don't know, maybe 25, 75 water to paint, and then just paint that on the models where the blood's going to go. Alright, so that's the first stage done. Doesn't take very long at all. You could stop at this stage if you wanted and just have them like that, but I like to get some really nasty sort of gore effects on there, which is what the second stage will do. Alright, so the second stage, we're going to take the Tamiya Clear Red and mix in like very little amount of black into it to get it sort of a nice dark colour. This is just like, no, I don't usually water it down either now because the paint is really thick and it's really good for doing gore because of its consistency. Black ink would be better to use, but I don't have any, so I'm just going to have to use a little bit of black paint. Alright, that's way too much.
Don't do this at home.
You get that lovely kind of disgusting blacky red colour. If you're doing a larger area, I would stipple it on. I kind of still do anyway, but you want the chunkiness of the paint to sort of work for you. Really get that sort of messy, gory look. Some people like to do a couple more stages with a few more like thinned out bits to really sort of build it up, but I find that the 2 layers like that is fine. There's a few more effects that you can do. I've seen people mixing in certain kinds of glues to get like a really nice stringy consistency, and you could even put some kind of flock or sawdust in there just a little bit to get really disgusting chunky bits and use it as some kind of paste, like a texture paste that won't really need to be painted at all. With these models, because I've got so many of them to do, I'm just going straight for the gore. Paint zombies!